Welcome to the studio here at Itron Utility Week 2019. We're joined by Itron's new CEO. Welcome, Tom.
Well, thank you very much for having me. This is a great week for us here at Itron. We get to interact with our customers, plenty of media, as well as analysts. It's just a spectacular forum where we get to see everyone in the industry.
Let's jump right to it. Priorities for your company going forward?
Well, relatively new in the position, so the last couple of months, my priorities clearly have been just a couple of things that you get to focus on. The first one really is customer success, making sure every project we do for a customer, we are wildly successful, or more appropriately, they are wildly successful, meeting their needs. The second one is around innovation, making sure that we are providing new products, new technology, and new ways of looking at the industry. Plenty of challenges out there, and innovation, I think, is really the key. And the third is empowering the team and making sure that they are fully equipped to be able to work on the things that we tackle.
Innovation and challenges are two words we hear a lot. Where do you see the utility industry going in the next few years?
Well, plenty of challenges out there. We talked about many of them this week. So aging infrastructure, aging workforce, cybersecurity attacks, increasing number of natural disasters, all of those things are piling on top of our customers, cities, and utilities today. It can feel daunting, but it certainly is something that I think we can tackle as an industry. We've got a lot of technologies that makes the grid and water delivery much more reliable, much more resilient, much more robust. We can add additional security into the system itself. These are the things that I think we can focus on as an industry and make a tremendous societal difference.
In your keynote yesterday, you painted a picture of a very different world in the future compared to what we've been used to in the last 10 or 20 years. What excites you about the future of it?
Well, I think it is just a couple of things. One is the notion of the acceleration in the industry. The utility industry had moved at a certain pace, but as the world has changed, as consumer expectations have changed, we really are seeing a much faster adoption of new technology, which allows us to solve problems in very, very different ways. The notion of bringing consumers' passion, the industry's focus, the utilities' focus, and our technology together, I think is a very, very bright future.
You've had an opportunity to engage with your clients and partners over the last few days. What have been some of the highlights of the conversations you've had?
Yeah. The first one that really comes to mind is their openness to try new and different things. It's a very different industry field than probably just 5 years ago. It is the notion of digitizing the world. It's making use of all of this rich set of data that we have. The universal recognition that we've only scratched the surface of what we can mine from the data that's already in our hands, and as we develop out canopy networks, we'll have an even richer set for the future.
Very interesting. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Be sure to subscribe to our channels for more industry-related content.